There has been an incredible amount of buzz about a Super League in the last couple of months. Some of the biggest football clubs in Europe agreed to join the Super League, while others rejected the idea. But what if they all said yes and a 20-team Super League was formed? Well, today that's exactly what's happening. We have the 20 biggest and most successful European clubs in football join one league. 20 clubs in one league over a course of 10 seasons. There's no promotion, there's no relegation. It's all about the money, MLS style, and we'll have the 20 clubs compete against each other and see who would win the most trophies in those 10 seasons. So let me show you how it's all going to work and what competitions and statistics we're going to keep track of over the course of the 10 seasons. But before we go into it, guys, please hit the like button for me, the subscribe button as well. If you're new around here, welcome to the home of fairy tale runs. Welcome to the home of random football experiments on FC24 Super League. 20 clubs, no promotion, no relegation. Let's go. So to make sure everything goes as smooth as butter, as you can see, we have to put the 20 clubs into Turkey because Turkey has a league in FC24, but they only have one league in FC24. There's no promotion and relegation, and the league actually has 20 clubs. So the 20 Super League teams will be playing in Turkey. And in alphabetical order, those 20 clubs are Arsenal, Atletico Madrid from Spain, Borussia Dortmund from Germany, Chelsea from England with all their cash, Barcelona, of course, is going to be there, Bayern Munich is going to be there, Porto from Portugal, Inter Milan from Italy, Juventus is also from Italy, Bayer Leverkusen with Xabi Alonso, how can we leave them out? Liverpool, of course, they will be there. Manchester City, Manchester United, and Andre Onana, they will be there. AC Milan is going to be there. Olympique Marseille, they will also be there. One of the most successful clubs in France. PSG will also participate. Real Madrid, Roma, they've been fantastic this season. Benfica from Portugal, Sporting from Portugal, and that's it. That's 20 clubs. Those are the 20 clubs that will participate in our Super League. Now, I did leave out a few clubs like Aston Villa, Newcastle, and Tottenham just because I didn't want to have too many English clubs participate. I wanted to have kind of more of a variety. I also left out clubs like Ajax because although historically, yes, they're a successful club, but statistically this season, they're not having a very good year, are they? And of course, we could have chosen other clubs like Napoli and Lazio, maybe Atalanta or Real Betis, maybe Valencia and Villarreal. But again, I only wanted to cap it. I wanted to cap it for a few teams per league. I didn't want to have like 6 or 7 teams in this league from one single league, from La Liga or from the Bundesliga or from the Premier League. I wanted to make it as even and fair as possible. So if your club isn't there, I apologize. Maybe we can do a part 2 of this video with a little bit of the lesser clubs. Let me know. So what competitions and statistics are we going to track through this 10-season experiment of a Super League? Well, the first competition is, of course, the winner of the Super League. And it's actually ironic that the Turkish league is actually called the Super League. Now, we're not going to keep track of the European competitions like the Champions League, Europa League, and Conference League just because without these 20 clubs participating in them every single year, because out of Turkey, you can only have, I believe, one club that qualifies for the Champions League, and then only 1 or 2 clubs qualify for the Europa League, while in real life, all these clubs play in Europe on a regular basis. So those competitions wouldn't be really a fair judgment of their skill. But what we are going to keep track of is actually the Turkish Cup, the Kupashi, and this would be our Super League Champions League because not only all these teams will play in the Super League, they will also face each other in the Cup every single year. So that would be our Super League Champions League. And of course, we're going to keep track of the Golden Boot statistic in the Super League. Who would be the Golden Boot winner every single season for 10 full seasons? Remember, transfers will be live, so players will be coming and going. There's going to be a lot of different players hopefully coming into these teams and a lot of different players leaving these teams. So I think it would be very, very interesting to see who is going to win the Golden Boot every single season. And of course, we're also going to keep track of the clean sheets, the Golden Glove winner every single season as well. Who will win the most titles? Who will win the Turkey Kupashi, aka the Champions League? Who will be the Golden Boot winner? And who will be the Golden Glove winner for 10 full seasons? Let's go to the end of season 1, guys. Let the Super League games begin. I'm excited. All right, guys, our first season of the Super League is over. Who are the champions? The inaugural winners of our Super League. It is not Manchester City, I can tell you that much. It was Bayern Munich. Yes, Bayern Munich from Germany. Barcelona right behind them on 82 points. Manchester City in 3rd, but 14 points behind Bayern Munich. Inter Milan in 4th. Real Madrid rounded off the top 5. As you can see, the rest of the teams. Chelsea all the way down in 15th. Sporting in 17th. Manchester United all the way down in 18th. And Bayer Leverkusen all the way down in 19th. And Marseille, they were dead last, also kind of tied with Bayer Leverkusen on 30 points. Now, what about the Cup, or aka the Champions League Super League? Well, these are the semifinals. Juventus versus Manchester City and Barcelona versus PSG. Those were the last 4. And the final was Man City versus Bayern Barca, and Man City did win it 2-0. The first Golden Boot winner of our Super League, it went to Robert Lewandowski from Barcelona. He popped in with 30 goals in 37 matches. Sterling, yes, Sterling was in second though. Where is Holland? Holland only scored 15 goals in 27 matches for Manchester City. And the Golden Glove in the first season, well, it was a three-way tie for first, but we're gonna give it to Ter Stegen from Barcelona. 9 clean sheets in 33 matches. Alisson also had 9 clean sheets in 37 matches. Aaron Ramsdale for Arsenal, also 9 clean sheets in 33 matches. So maybe it's a tie between Ter Stegen and Ramsdale. Let's go to the end of season 2. I wonder if anything is going to change, or what is going to change. The second season of our Super League is over, guys. Was there any changes? Do we have a different winner? And the answer is no. It was Bayern Munich back to back. And again, second place also goes to Barcelona once again on 77 points, just behind Bayern Munich. And third place, it went to Manchester City also once again on 71 points. Real Madrid in fourth, Borussia Dortmund a nice surprising fifth, PSG in sixth, Arsenal in seventh, Juventus in ninth, Liverpool all the way down in 10th. Manchester United improved on their last season. They finished in 13th. Bayer Leverkusen also improved. So did Marseille, but Roma, 20 points, 4, 8, and 26. They conceded 75 goals. And in our cup, the Champions League Super League, it was won once again by Manchester City, 2-1 over PSG. These were the semifinals, PSG versus Inter, and then Man City over Atletico Madrid. Man City takes it home in back-to-back seasons. Now, the club winners didn't change, but what about the Golden Boot winners and the Golden Glove winners? I can tell you that it did change. Mbappe won the Golden Boot in season number 2, 27 goals in 36 matches. Barcelona's Lewandowski, 21 goals in 34 matches. Goncalves, he plays at Liverpool now, 20 goals in 33 matches. Where is Holland again, by the way? Oh, there he is. He is all the way in 12th, 15 goals in a full season. Again, very disappointing from Erling Haaland. While the clean sheets category and the Golden Glove, it went to AC Milan's Mike Maignan. 10 clean sheets in 38 matches, probably deserving. Neuer's right behind him with 9 and 33. Neuer is still playing, and Ter Stegen also on 9. Season 3 is upon us. I wonder if we're going to have some different winners. We're definitely getting some different Golden Glove and Golden Boot winners, but I want the league to change as well. The Super League Season 3 has come to an end. Do we have a different winner in our Super League? Yes, we do. It's not Bayern Munich. It is Manchester City. 11 spots ahead of second place. Once again, Barcelona. That is 3 seasons in a row. Barcelona finishes in second. PSG, though, finished in third on 71 points. Inter in fourth. Real Madrid in fifth. AC Milan in sixth. And Bayern Munich, after winning back-to-back titles, they dropped all the way down to 7th. Miles behind Man City, actually. He only finished on 59 points. Liverpool and Arsenal 8th and 9th. Bayer Leverkusen keeps on improving. They finished in 10th. Atletico Madrid in 11th, disappointing. Chelsea in 12th. Man United in 13th. Borussia Dortmund had a good season last year. This season, they dropped all the way down to 14th. Juventus in 16th. Benfica and Porto in 18th and 19th. And Roma, oh my gosh, Roma again, conceding 65 goals on 29 points. Dead last once again. And we had a different cup winner, aka Super League Champions League winner. It was Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal. Yeah, that was the final, and Arsenal came out ahead 2-1. Let me show you the semifinals as well. It was Atletico Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid versus Arsenal. Somehow, Atletico Madrid beat out Borussia Dortmund, and Arsenal got by Real Madrid. They went to the final. Arsenal were crowned the winners. In the Golden Boot category, it was finally Erling Haaland's time to win it. 23 goals in 36 matches. Little bit of a low kind of Golden Boot winner, I would say. Only 23 in 36. Nicholas Füllkrug, though, 20 in 38 matches. Rafael Leao is up there with 19. Vinny Jr. with 18. Martinez for Inter Milan also was 16 and 38. Foden had 16 as well. Torres, Rodrigo, Mbappe, a little bit of a disappointing season comparison to last year, where he only had 15 and 37. And the Golden Glove winner in season 3, well, it went to a Real Madrid goalkeeper. It went to Thibaut Courtois. Yes, he had the same amount of clean sheets as Ter Stegen, but Ter Stegen did play 2 more matches. So it goes to Thibaut Courtois. Did I just call him Thibaut Courtois? It's Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois. Sounds like Borat's brother or something. Thibaut. Season 4 is in the book, guys, and we have again a different winner in our 4th season of the Super League. It was not Man City. It is not Bayern Munich. It is PSG this time. Atletico Madrid, a wonderful season. They finished in second on 70 points. AC Milan right behind them on 70 points as well. Real Madrid also on 70 points. Barcelona in fifth on 67. Man City, after winning the league in season 3, they came all the way down to 6th place in season 4. Arsenal in 7th. Bayern Munich also in 8th. They didn't improve whatsoever. Liverpool in 9th. Juventus in 10th. Man United keeps climbing. They finished in 11th. Bayer Leverkusen in 14th. Inter Milan kind of disappointing in 13th as well. Chelsea in 17th. And Porto, they were the worst team I've seen so far in our 4 seasons of our Super League, and 81 goals conceded. I don't think I've seen more than that once. But Man City did manage to win a trophy. They won the Cup, aka the Super League Champions League, over Arsenal. It was an all-English final, and Man City were victorious. These were the semi-finals. Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid, Man City versus Barcelona. So it was actually England versus Spain, and both English clubs were victorious. They went to the final, and Man City won 3-2. And Erling Haaland in season 4 won the Golden Boot once again. 23 goals in 38 matches. Lautaro right behind him with 20 in 37. Torres for Barcelona with 19. While the clean sheet Golden Glove Award, it went to Aaron Ramsdale from Arsenal. 13 clean sheets in 38 matches over Oblak and Ederson and Alisson and Onana and Donnarumma. Aaron Ramsdale, what is he winning the Golden Glove in a Super League? We are almost at the halfway point, so let's go to the end of season 5. We are halfway through. Season 5 is over. Who won the Super League? It was Manchester City. Yep, they are back, 79 points. AC Milan, though, right behind them, only 5 points back. And Real Madrid, a close third on 71 points. PSG dropped all the way down to 4th after winning. And Bayer Leverkusen with Xabi Alonso keeps on making strides. They finished in 5th. Unbelievable. Arsenal in 6th. Atletico Madrid in 7th. Liverpool in 8th. Dortmund in 9th. Bayern Munich, I think their reign is over, guys. They dropped all the way down to 13th after 5 seasons. Man United, also not great. Roma and Porto and Benfica, also not very good whatsoever. Semi-finals of our Champions League Cup. This was it. Man City over Bayern Munich, and AC Milan faced Barcelona. Man City were victorious. Barcelona were victorious. So the final was Man City versus Barca, and Barca won it. Barcelona are your Super League Champions League winners. The Golden Boot in the 5th season for the 3rd time in a row, it went to Erling Haaland of Manchester City, guys. 24 goals in 38 matches. Harry Kane with Bayern Munich right behind him with 19 goals in 31 matches. Maybe if Kane played the full 38 matches, he would have overtaken Haaland, because Kane did miss 7 matches, but that's not the case here. Okafor for AC Milan also had 19. Well, Mbappe in season 5 wasn't that great. He only had 13 goals in 38 matches for PSG. And in the Golden Glove category, you also have another winner that's won the Golden Glove in this experiment. It is Mike Maignan. He is the Golden Glove winner once again. 9 clean sheets in 35 matches. He takes it. We are going to the end of season 6 to see if Mike Maignan can continue his Golden Glove terror. Can Erling Haaland continue his Golden Boot terror? Can Man City keep on winning? Can Barcelona keep on winning the Cup? We're gonna have to wait and see. Season 6 is over. Who won the Super League 6 seasons in? It was not Man City, but it was PSG once again on 82 points. Barcelona right behind them in 2nd place again. I swear, Barcelona is like the kings of finishing 2nd in this video. Arsenal, nice to see them in 3rd. AC Milan, always in that top 4 in that conversation. They just can't win it for some reason. Real Madrid, also for some reason, always in like 3rd, 4th, or 5th. They finished 5th in season 6. Man United, nice to see them up climbing the ranks. They finished in 6th above Liverpool, and a very disappointing Manchester City in 8th. Where is Bayern Munich? All the way down in 14th, and Bayer Leverkusen also all the way down in 16th. They didn't improve on their good finish last season. Roma, they're just very, very bad. Marseille is also just very, very bad. 80 goals conceded. That is awful. The semifinals of our Super League Champions League, it was Barcelona over Manchester United. Nice to see them go all the way to the last 4. Borussia Dortmund also went to the semifinals against Real Madrid, but Real Madrid beat them 5-3 on aggregate. So it was an all-Spanish Cup final, and it was Real Madrid 2-1 over Barcelona. Barcelona finishes 2nd once again. The Golden Boot in season 6 went again to Erling Haaland. 22 goals in 37 matches. Not that many goals. Roque actually was tied with Erling Haaland, also with 22 goals, but in 1 match more in 38 matches, so it kind of went went to Erling Haaland, but let's be realistic, it was probably a tie. Darwin 21 and 38. Mbappe again, another disappointing season in the goal scoring category, only 13 and 38 in season 6. And the Golden Glove in season 6, it went to a PSG goalkeeper. It went to Donnarumma. 10 clean sheets in 38 matches. He had the most clean sheets. He deserves it. He takes it down. We are going to season 7. I wonder if anyone can stop Erling Haaland's reign of terror. He's won 4 golden boots in a row. Someone please stop this man. End of season 7 in our Super League, and PSG are winners once again. 78 points. AC Milan right behind them on 72 points. Barcelona didn't finish in second this time. They finished 1 point behind second. They finished in third. They just can't catch a break, Barcelona, in this video. Real Madrid again in 4th. Man United in 5th place, ahead of Manchester City and Arsenal. Marseille went all the way up to 8th for some reason. Liverpool in 9th. Borussia Dortmund in 10th. I mean, Bayern Munich, 34 points. We've definitely seen the fall of a giant in this video. They went from winning the title in the first and second season, and now 7 seasons in, they finished second last. Conceded 65 goals. Probably Harry Kane retired. Nice to see Roma climb the ranks a little bit. They finished in 14th in season 7. And the Super League Champions League Cup in season 7, it went to an English side. It went to Manchester United. 2-1 over Real Madrid. This was the semifinals. Man United beat out Bayern Munich on away goals. PSG lost to Real Madrid, so it was Man United versus Real Madrid. And Manchester United pulled it off. They got themselves a trophy. Erling Haaland was stripped of his crown in the Golden Boot category in season 7 by Vinicius Jr. from Real Madrid. 27 goals in 38 matches, guys. Mbappe came back to his goal-scoring form after struggling for several seasons. He scored 25 and 38. Roque also scored 25 and 38 for Barcelona. Erling Haaland fell off to 9th, 14 and 38. Not that great. And the Golden Glove Award in season 7, well, it went to a Barcelona goalkeeper. It went to Ter Stegen. He had 12 clean sheets in 38 matches, more than anyone else. We only got 3 seasons left in the Super League video, guys, so let's go to season 8. I wonder if anyone can break Robert Lewandowski's Golden Boot winning amount of goals that he scored. Because remember, in the first season, Robert Lewandowski, he scored 30 goals. That's how many goals won the Golden Boot in season 1, and no one has come even close. Vinny this season had 27. I wonder if anyone can beat 30. We're gonna have to find out. Let's go to season 8. Season 8, we are in June 2031. The Super League was won by Manchester City. They're back, and they dominated. They actually only lost 1 match. Real Madrid came in 2nd, and Arsenal in 3rd, PSG in 4th. Manchester United keeps staying in that conversation. They're doing something right. They came in 5th on 68 points. Liverpool in 6th, and Barcelona dropped all the way down to 7th. Borussia Dortmund in 9th. AC Milan also dropped all the way down to 10th. Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid, especially Bayern Munich, not having a good time whatsoever anymore. The semifinals of our Super League Champions Cup, this is what they looked like. Benfica versus Manchester City. Benfica went all the way to the last 4. It's very, very good to see. Unfortunately, they lost to Manchester City 4-2 on aggregate. And then PSG beat out Inter on away goals. Those away goals. I don't know why FC24 always counts them, but it is what it is. So the final was Man City versus PSG. And PSG, they were crowned victorious. They won the Super League Champions Cup. Mbappe is back, officially back in season 8. He won the Golden Boot, 27 goals in 38 matches over Erling Haaland, who scored 26. Rodrigo for Real Madrid, 25. But no one can beat season 1 Robert Lewandowski, who scored 30. The Golden Glove for the first time ever, it went to a Manchester City goalkeeper. It went to Ederson with 11 clean sheets in 35 matches, while Onana for Manchester United did all right. He did okay, boys. 8 clean sheets in 38 matches. The second last season, season 9, and I can tell you that we do have the same winner as season 8, but yes, there's a but. It was Manchester City on 80 points, but Manchester United keeps on climbing the ranks. Manchester United, they went from 5th to finishing in 2nd. They finished in 2nd this season in season 9. Only 3 points behind the other counterpart, the other Manchester City team, Manchester City. I don't even know what I just said. Anyways, Liverpool in 3rd, Barcelona in 4th, Arsenal in 5th, Real Madrid in 6th, PSG dropped all the way down to 8th, Borussia Dortmund in 11th, and I mean, Bayern Munich is nowhere to be found, are they? 17th, a fall from from grace. We have witnessed it, guys. And what happened to Atletico Madrid? They were dead last. I didn't even notice it. Chelsea also all the way at the bottom, 19. The cup in season 9, it was won by none other than PSG over Real Madrid, 1-0. PSG wins it again. While the golden boot, it didn't go to Erling Haaland. No, it did not. It was a tie. I'm gonna give it a tie. Bukayo Saka from Arsenal, 22 and 38, and then Rasmus Højlund also 22 and 38. Evan Nielsen from Porto had 21 and 38. Haaland only had 17. Very, very surprising. Haaland didn't do as good as he usually does. The golden glove in season 9, it went to an Arsenal goalkeeper, and it was a guy named Baxter. Is he a region? I'm not sure. He might be, but he had 10 clean sheets in 37 matches. Arsenal takes down the golden glove category. We are off to the last and final season of our Super League, guys. Let's go to the end of season 10 and see what happens. Are we gonna have Manchester City or PSG winning everything again, or maybe a different team comes in? I'm not 100% sure. Let's go. Season number 10, the last season is over, guys. Who is the 10th Super League winner? And it was PSG again. They beat out Real Madrid by 1 point. Barcelona, the Kings, of finishing second and third. They finished in third. Liverpool in fourth. AC Milan in fifth. Manchester United continued to stay competitive, which is very, very nice to see. They finished in sixth on 65 points. Juventus kind of climbed up the table. They were more of a mid-table side this entire video. Nice to see them in the top half of the table. Arsenal, the same thing. They were in 8th. Manchester City went all the way down to 9th. And Bayern Munich still struggled after their first 2 victories in the first 2 seasons. They just ran out of gas, guys. We truly witnessed the fall from grace in this video, and it was Bayern Munich. The semifinals of our Super League Champions League or Champions Cup, it was Bayern Munich in season 10 versus AC Milan. Bayern Munich lost in the semifinals, sending AC Milan to the final. Arsenal beat out Inter Milan 3-1 on aggregate. So the final was Arsenal versus AC Milan, and it was Arsenal that won it in the last season, 2-0 over AC Milan. And the golden boot in season 10, it went to Mbappe. He came as close as anyone has to Robert Lewandowski's record. Mbappe had 29 in 38 matches. Nice to see Roque up there as well from Barcelona. He's really settled in at Barcelona in the span of 10 seasons. He scored 24 in 38. Cedric from Chelsea, no idea who he is. Definitely not the right back Arsenal Cedric currently. He scored 22 in 30. Where is Erling Haaland? Where is he? I'm not sure where he is. I do not see Erling Haaland on the list whatsoever. Is he injured? What happened with Erling Haaland? While the clean sheets category, it went to a guy named Janssen. It's definitely not Vincent Janssen, because he's not a goalkeeper. Janssen for Real Madrid, 12 clean sheets in 33 matches. Donnarumma stayed competitive, stayed very good, just as always, as he always is. 11 clean sheets in 37 matches. Now, if you're wondering where Erling Haaland was in season 10, well, he was there. He just didn't score at all whatsoever. He actually sucked. He appeared 38 times. He played in every single match, but he only scored 6 goals. That is very un-Erling Haaland-like. But hey, he's 32 years old in this video, but he's still 94 rated, I believe. What is he? 94 rated. Erling Haaland, man. Have a word with yourself. 94 overall, only 6 goals in 38 matches. That is very disappointing. So there you have it. 10 full seasons of the Super League actually existed with no promotion or relegation. Is the same 20 teams playing in that same league over and over and over again. Bayern Munich, that was probably the biggest talk of the video. They were not very good after the first 2 seasons. They completely fell off, and they became really a mid-table / relegation side. PSG and Manchester City were most impressive. They won 4 titles each. PSG with 4, Man City with 4, and then the other 2 went to Bayern Munich. So we actually only had 3 different winners the entire video. In the cup, we did have a bit more of a variety of winners, where Barcelona won 1, Arsenal won a couple, Manchester City, even Manchester United was able to steal 1. While in the golden boot category, it was really dominated by Erling Haaland and Mbappe, but no one actually scored more goals than Robert Lewandowski in the first season, where he had 30. No one was able to match it. The golden glove category had a variety of winners. We had a lot of different winners, and in fact, the only goalkeeper that won it more than once was Mike Maignan from AC Milan. My friends, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like the video. I would really appreciate it. If you're new around here, please hit the subscribe button for me. I would also really appreciate that. If you have any other cool ideas that you want to see on the channel, please comment them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later on this week. I'll see you in another video. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay happy, stay healthy, always keep smiling. I'm gonna go get a haircut now, because as you can see, I'm looking pretty homeless. Yeah, I'm definitely, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have even taken off my hat. So I'm gonna go get that that done, and I hope you have a good rest of the day, all right? Peace, 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 peace.